Let us try this problem. So question says ammonium nitrite decomposes on heating to give nitrogen gas. So we have ammonium nitrite here and this is heated and this gives you nitrogen gas, and nitrogen gas is collected over the water. So basically nitrogen gas is collected by water displacement method. So we can say N2 gas is collected over the water or by water displacement method. Now we have the total volume of nitrogen is given, that is 511 ml. So volume of nitrogen, this is 511 ml, and this is same as we can convert into liter, that is 0.511 liter. And we have been also given temperature, that is 26 degrees centigrade. If I convert into Kelvin, so this becomes 299 Kelvin. And the total pressure is also given. Total pressure is 745 torr. Now important point is we have here nitrogen, but the total pressure is not only due to nitrogen. Here we will also have some water molecules. So if you see so let us say this is the part of water displacement. So here we have nitrogen molecules. Apart from nitrogen, we'll also have some water droplets, and they can also apply vapor pressure. So we also have some H2O molecule. So total pressure is basically sum of the partial pressure of nitrogen plus partial pressure of H2O. So we can say P total is partial pressure due to nitrogen plus partial pressure due to H2O. And now at 26 degrees centigrade, partial pressure of water is given. This is 25 torr. So we can write P tot is equals to Pn2 plus 25 torr. And this means P total is also given, that is 745 torr. So we can calculate pressure due to nitrogen. 745 minus 25, that is 720 torr. So this is the pressure due to nitrogen. We can convert this pressure into atmospheric pressure. Now we have to calculate number of moles of nitrogen, and then we can calculate number of moles of ammonium nitrite. So let us apply PV is equals to nRT. So from here we can write N is equals to PV by RT, and now N is equals to P. P is basically, now this is pressure due to nitrogen, so we'll get number of moles due to nitrogen. So pressure due to nitrogen is 720 divided by 760 atmospheric pressure, and volume is given, and this is 0.511 liter, and we know R, that is 0.082 liter into atmospheric pressure, and mole goes on the top, Kelvin also goes on top, and temperature is given, that is 299 Kelvin. So we will have 299 Kelvin. Kelvin goes, atmospheric pressure goes, liter goes. So we will have number of moles of, and this is the moles of nitrogen is equals to 720 multiplied by 0.511, and this divided by 760 into 0.082 and multiplied by 299, and this is number of moles of nitrogen. So if we use calculator, we will have 720 multiplied 0.511 and this divided by 760 multiplied 0.082 multiplied by 299. So this gives you 0.197. So this is 0.197 mole. So this is mole of nitrogen. So now I know mole of nitrogen, and this is equals to 0.0197 mole. And once I know the mole of nitrogen, we can calculate the mole of ammonium nitrate, because 1 mole of nitrogen comes from 1 mole of ammonium nitrates. So mole of nitrogen is same as mole of ammonium nitrate. So mole of ammonium nitrate, nitrite basically, is same as 0.0197 mole. Now we can calculate weight of NH4NO2, and this is mole multiplied by molecular mass, and molecular mass is 14 plus 4 plus 14 plus 32. So we can calculate this value. So let us say 14 plus 4 plus 14 plus 32. So this is 64. So we will have 64 multiplied by 0.0197, and this gives you 1.26 gram. So 1.26 gram. So basically we require 1.26 gram of ammonium nitrite to produce given volume of nitrogen. So we require 1.26 gram of ammonium nitrite to produce given volume of nitrogen gas.